San Diego, city of sun, fun, the U.S. Navy, and some pretty sounding guns.
You can take down one of the banks.
But located just 10 miles north in Old Town lies a much darker history.
The Cosmopolitan Hotel, room number 11, Ysidora Bandini's ghost.
The Cosmopolitan Hotel is a little slice of the Old West. Built back in 1827, the Cosmo, as locals call it, was originally home of wealthy cattle rancher Dann Bandini. During the 30 years Don Juan was owner of the Cosmo, he was father to 3 daughters, Arcadia, Josefa, and Ysidora. Though the accounts surrounding Ysidora and her death have been conflicting, the stories all start the same. While a parade was passing by the Cosmopolitan Hotel, Ysidora decided to go to the second-story wraparound deck to get a better view of the festivities. In an attempt to maximize her view of the parade, Ysidora leaned over the railing, lost her balance, and fell. Now this is where stories begin to differ. Some sources, including that of current hotel management, state that the 2-story fall killed Ysidora almost instantly, while Scaredy Cats was able to recover other records of the incident with an almost cinematic outcome. Ysidora falling into the arms of her future husband, Colonel Cave Johnson Couts. What a killer name! And of course the Colonel caught Ysidora while sitting on horseback nonetheless.
I'm aware of how destiny is going to take its course, brother.
Regardless which version of the story is accurate, what we do know to be true is that Ysidora spent her entire life at the Cosmopolitan Hotel, and quite possibly her afterlife. Guests who have stayed at the Cosmopolitan Hotel have reported seeing an apparition, a lady in red. Employees of the Cosmopolitan Hotel believe this to be Ysidora. Guests have reported switching on and off of lights, the sound of footsteps with no one to claim them, slamming of doors, and whispers into hotel room guests' ears as they lie in bed at night. With the majority of the paranormal activity coming from room number 11, Ysidora's room. Surprisingly, due to the high level of ghostly encounters experienced by guests, the Cosmopolitan Hotel decided to embrace their haunted reputation by adding a journal in each room, allowing visitors to document their brush with the paranormal.
I was never a believer in ghosts or anything like that. As I was sleeping in the middle of the night, something screamed directly into my face. Terrified, I turned on the lights, but no one was there. What was also weird is that the shower was running. I didn't sleep the rest of the night.
Creepy. And that's what brings Scaredy Cats to the Cosmopolitan Hotel. So many strangers with such similar accounts. Is this hotel really haunted? I sure hope so. I mean, I need something to shoot here. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make some friggin' content. How are we looking here?
Good.
As Brian and myself go over the plan for tonight's hunt, we encounter an unexpected hurdle. All of upstairs. No, I don't see any way to get into that salon.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm like scared. I don't even like it. I don't like it. This stop being fun.
Oh, my phone.
Christ, man. What is happening?
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
Not rabbits this time, Elmer. Ghosts. And to help us do that is owner of San Diego Ghost Tours, Michael. Not only does he have exclusive access to the off-limit areas of the Cosmo, he has pictures of some of the, well, let's call them regulars, seen around the property. Now we must warn you, a few of these images are spooky. Ysidora's cat Smokey, which is fitting, because he looks like smoke. The Faceless Man, because he is missing his mug. The Angry Man, the most mischievous or aggressive of all of the Cosmos ghosts. And last but certainly not least, the belle of the ball, Ysidora Bandini. While some of the spirits' identities are a mystery to both Michael and Cosmo management, Scaredy Cats was told, once a door is open, there's no telling who could come through it. Introducing tonight's ghost tools. An LED EMF meter magnetic field detector, picking up magnetic impulses from pretty much everything. Internet, power lines, transformers. I kind of call BS on this one a little bit.
Get these for $7.99 at Home Depot. This is your classic stud finder. Hanging a picture, trying to get through a little drywall, don't want to put a million fucking holes in the wall. Right here.
A magnetic pulse motion detector. When a magnetic field goes through the antenna, the lights start to blink and an alarm goes off. We didn't see that happen, so I'm a little skeptical until I see this in action. Spirit Box voice recorder. With this device, one can actually speak with ghosts.
I'm gonna be sick.
The recording you're about to hear was taken directly from Michael's Spirit Box as we began to explore the Cosmopolitan Hotel.
We've got 2 kids. One of them is Quinn. Quinn, can you hear me? Quinn. Was that a what?
Yeah.
Though Scaredy Cats can't confirm that Michael didn't have a flair for the theatrics with somebody communicating with us just off the premises, we did, however, invest in our own Spirit Box, which we hope will shine a little more light on this device in the future. And as far as the dining hall and saloon are concerned, they are regularly rented event spaces. The stacked furniture, on the other hand, is in a new configuration almost daily. The staff has no explanation for this phenomenon. And finally, the SLS thermal camera for iOS. It plugs directly into your phone or tablet, allowing you to see, well, among other things, it gives you predator vision. This tool yielded the most unexplainable results yet. The mode we're currently in picks up all biological material, as you can see when Brian steps into frame. While we were giving the dining hall a good once-over with both the thermocam and the Spirit Box, we made what could be possible contact.
Yep, the whole lower level. We have 6 rooms. You'll see when you go out underneath the stairs. What do you say?
The right room.
And it looks like that was the right room, because once Scaredy Cats received that message over the Spirit Box, we picked up a signal over our SLS thermal radar that we don't know what it is. But it didn't stop Brian from sticking his hand in the old cookie jar. And this possible paranormal event didn't end in the dining room. We then picked up a reading on the staircase, which, as quickly as it appeared, once we turned our attention towards it, disappeared. Is the Cosmopolitan Hotel actually haunted? We can't say for sure, but the spooky factor is definitely turned up on high. But if we did cross paths with the Ysidora, Scaredy Cats thanks you for being a gracious host, and like all guests of the Cosmo, we left our journal entry. Hey man, sorry about the chair. Want a little rip on that?